Okay, there was one thing. What are your predictions for map remakes? In true Halo fashion, there will be remastered maps. What do you think is going to be there? What would be your dream remake?
Okay, hold on. Do this.
We gotta change
Go to
this
each person.
rule.
Go to this person. And go. What's your dream remake? And then what do you think will really happen?
All right, Jared. What is your dream make, and what's about to happen?
Okay, I really want to change this rule because are we going like? Can I say a small map and a big map? Because,
sure.
Do whatever you want.
Why not?
For small map, I would love to have Guardian back from Halo 3.
Ooh.
Oh, good.
Absolutely, but with the new heightened mobility, it would have to be changed to be bigger. Like the middle section would have to be like the diameter would have to be.
Which is why I think they're probably just going to bring Ascension from Halo 4 and be like, this is your new Guardian, but that's not what I want. Yes, it's circular, but I really want Guardian back.
No, they're gonna bring Haven. That was like the staple of Halo 4.
Yeah, it was
Haven?
like we have a circle.
Well, Haven and Exile.
Yeah.
Which one was it? I can't.
Exile was the big team map that had.
Type in Halo 4 Exile.
It was the canyon. It had a Banshee in a cave, and then there was a red and blue base on the side and a tank on the right. That was Exile.
I don't know, man. Anyways, what's
so
your big map? What's your big map?
For small, for a big map, I mean, probably go into hoping something like Sandtrap.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I like
Sandtrap. Would be Sandtrap would be a slam dunk for 343.
We had such good times, what
With
made Halo so much
complete
fun.
With elephants? Complete with elephants?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yes.
New and improved elephants.
You need
They're
the
mammoths
elephants.
now.
They drive 10% faster.
But like
it's got a hatch over the driver's seat.
Really, what made
spinners?
What made that map so fun was the amount of vehicles they put in. They had the chopper. If you wanted to just destroy vehicles, you had that. Or if you wanted to just have fun with your friends, because what made Halo 3 so much fun was we had a big friend base where we could just invite people and everyone wanted to play Halo with you. That kind of disappeared in Halo 4 pretty bad.
Yeah, but, I've got like one person to invite.
Yeah, and
it's him.
Yeah.
So you went Guardian Sandtrap. All right.
Okay, so
I don't know what you want.
My small map would be Construct. I think about Construct a lot. I had a lot of fun on Construct.
That's not a bad choice.
All the grav lifts, the several floors.
I'll tell you what, ground pound on a map like Construct would be heavenly. Like there are guys down there you could.
That'd be so cool. Like, imagine if you could ground pound straight down the lift. Like if you could if you could overpower the lift gravity and you could go and like just pound at the bottom and then float back out.
Guys, I'm stuck.
I could definitely see because you can see on the radar and you can hear when somebody's jumping into that grav lift and you would try to throw like a sticky and get the godly shot. So you could charge up your ground pound and try to go through the lift and hit the guy out of it or something.
Did they confirm a flamethrower coming back? Yeah, because Construct had a flamethrower.
I want that.
That was really fun. You'd be at the top of the lift just waiting.
People. A little side wish. So a little tiny side wish on top of my other wish. Incendiary grenades.
That would
They
be fun.
were used so little in previous games, but they were so awesome.
They're fun to throw around, but they just come on.
It was like a sticky grenade that burnt you to death.
Over half the time you ended up killing yourself. You're like,
they're really cool, and I think it's really satisfying to nail someone in the face with it and they burst into flames.
Agreed. It was fun.
No, I think those should be back in the game, not spike grenades.
All right, so you go Construct, and what was your
my big map? Avalanche. But I'm just gonna say Avalanche. Avalanche was fun.
Good call.
That was so many fun times on Avalanche.
There was a lot of fun.
Like the Hornet when you could just splatter people and get your cone kill.
Yeah, you said Hornet, but guess what? There's no UNSC flying.
Why do they keep doing this?
I know.
Why do they keep doing this?
I don't know.
None confirmed or none at all.
A new Promethean vehicle. Look at all the Banshee and
no flying vehicles.
So vehicles suck now for us.
How about the Falcon from Halo Wars, or just put the Hornet back, or like a Pelican? Give us a Pelican.
Short sword.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the short sword. Just do bombings over
strafing runs.
Yeah.
Anyways,
that is so sad.
Avalanche is a good call.
That's a good one.
Interesting. James.
I was just thinking. I can't really think about too many on the top of my head right now. But I really want to see a reamp versions of Reflection or Ivory Tower.
Dang, you took mine.
Yeah,
That's a good.
I like that, like the small, medium range maps. You know,
I had a lot of good times on all those maps.
that's great. And I want to see like what
Notice
they're
how
going
we're
to
all
do with
saying Halo 3 maps.
Well,
should
that
have
was
really-
in Reach, wasn't it?
that was in Halo 2.
Ivory Tower was Halo 2.
Well,
Oh,
Halo
Halo
2.
2 reflection. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And I want to see like their take because every game pretty much done it so far. Their Blood Gulch take.
Yeah, most.
Every
of them
single
have
one
Blood
has done
Gulch.
it, but like,
Yeah. I
It's
hope-
all right, but they never do it as good as the original. Like they always,
in
they
Halo
always
4,
put
they-
weird cliffs and stuff in it, and it just like
they
disrupts
overcomplicate it or
It
like
disrupt- yeah,
have an
they-
island in the middle.
they
Make it
disrupt
really
the flow.
small.
Yeah.
Or it's like, I mean, in Halo 4, the best remake I think they did was actually the Pit.
The pit was good.
Pit was good.
Pit's good.
Agreed.
Big, your
Brought
big,
some good
your big
memories
map.
back.
Yeah.
No, what did you? Just...
Oh, that was Blood Gulch. That was Blood
Oh,
Gulch.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
What's
Okay,
yours?
so I am gonna go with one of my favorite maps of all time. Actually, there's a bunch in there, but I'm gonna go with I want to remake a Standoff. I love
Yeah.
I really like Standoff.
Yeah.
That was a fun map.
That
to
was a
play.
really good map. That was a good.
Lasers
If they
there.
remade it,
Ah.
I would want them to
It was
make
good.
the doors open and closable, not just one button. It's
I'm-
open forever.
I would
I
even
want to
be
be able
okay.
to close it.
I would even be okay if they remade Standoff. Like Standoff was the spiritual successor to the map. They made it roughly the same size, but maybe they could change the bases a little bit. They could change some stuff about it. I just think that Standoff was like a ton of fun. Like it was so much fun. Warthog runs in Halo 3, running riots, and it was just
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Get the laser, and the other team's like,
So what they did with those Halo 2 anniversary maps was put in like a dynamic element like the waterfalls and stuff.
yeah.
Imagine
really
imagine
good.
if you could get into the standoff base and you hit that red button and after like 10 seconds or something or like 5
The doors
seconds
close
it
again?
blows up like
Or-
the inside self-destructs. Like just that little inside base area is like
What would you call that? The Justin button?
absolutely you would because it was my awesome idea.
anything that blows
Anything
up.
that blows up.
That's
the flames
Justin.
in.
The Justin. That's the Justin gun.
Yeah, I have this
The
warthog.
Justin
Get in.
launcher.
Ah.
So okay, so
Yeah.
I love Standoff, and you guys have all said everything else that has been really good. So I'm probably gonna catch heat for this, but again, I would come back and say Exile is probably my favorite map in Halo 4, which had the worst maps probably in the entire series. But I thought Exile was actually pretty fun, for pure fun. I probably would pick Exile because, well, I wouldn't pick Exile over all the ones that you picked, but because that's
just
what
I
made-
have to look up Exile. I can't think.
It's like, yeah, Exile, I mean, of
It's like
Halo
the big
4,
ring.
it was the best of the worst.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
Yeah,
if
it
I had
was.
to if I had to
Like-
choose any map.
Oh,
that
yeah, I know this map inside out,
So-
but I don't remember a tank on it.
there's a Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Oh,
and a
they're
Banshee.
right. It's like tucked off to
So
the side.
okay,
Yeah.
so the other thing is like
Ace.
let me give some reasoning here because I'm gonna catch heat for Halo 4 map, but I feel like Blood Gulch, Hemorrhage, whatever, those have been done to death, and I don't want to do it again. I also feel like Valhalla, that map, it's already been done twice, so I wouldn't choose those just for that reason.
Yeah. No, it's true. What's kind of sad is I feel like 343 is going to not want to bring in any Bungie maps. So they're going to grab
Yeah.
some from Halo 4 that they made and be like, these were good.
Hey, well,
Do you think
okay,
they're
what-
not allowed to take the Bungie? No, because
No,
it's
they
Microsoft
own-
now.
they own it all.
They own it all.
Okay.
Well,
So-
hold on. What was the map? It was. Oh my gosh.
I would
think
love-
Was it Halo Reach? I think it was Halo Reach. They had that map. It was in the map pack, and it was at a training facility. It was a big map.
Oh yeah, it didn't
What was that
really get
called?
that much play, but it was,
But it was
really,
really
It was
good.
fun. It was pretty fun. They had like water in the middle.
Oh.
And
Yeah, there was the
Two
teleporters
bases.
and the
That
that
was
was,
a
a
really good
really
one.
good map. That was good. Except
pretty
except
fun.
for the terrible vehicles, that map would have been like a very good, memorable map if the vehicles were not just blowing up.
if
left
they were,
and right.
if it was Halo 3, if the same
Abs-
map in Halo 3 would have been
Absolutely.
a
And it's-
better.
I mean, if I
What was
could
that
ask
called?
for...
What was that called?
I don't know.
Frontier? No.
I don't know. Halo Reach maps were hard.
Because that was a Reach DLC map, and that game did not have much left in it when those started coming out.
When the
I
DLC
know.
came out, a lot of
Yeah.
people gave up and went back to Halo 3.
Dude, but how
which-
excited are you that all the DLC in this game is
free
free?
because of the microtransactions, and Do not get mad about microtransactions, people out there, silly people. You don't have to buy them. You don't have to. You are not. You do not have to do it. You can get everything in the game without paying.
Oh no, I like microtransactions because it's people paying for my DLC.
Yeah, other people are. We get the maps free because people buy rec packs and stuff.
I'm actually going to do this. I'm actually going to go out and buy some rec packs on purpose because I want to support the idea at least for the way that 343 is doing it with this system.
Some of it goes to the pro.
I want to support this idea so when Halo 6 comes out in 7 that they keep giving all the map DLC for free. Because I hated buying DLC and then having like none of my friends have it.
Right,
no one.
and the playlists themselves would be like, even if it was a good map pack, like you didn't get, and you couldn't get those achievements very easily because the playlists were just empty and your friends didn't have them, and it was like, oh hey, we're all playing, and it's like that one guy's flashing. It's like, oh.
It's he like, doesn't sorry, have bro. Like, either we're gonna, I
don't want to kick you, but $10.
Yeah, just pay $10. I mean, now that it's gonna be free, that it's a really good change.
Absolutely.
I mean,
people are hating on it though. They're hating on it
because they don't understand it. They think it means they need to pay to win. They think it's pay to win, but it's not.
Well, it kind of is though.
If you
have an advantage initially.
No, if you pay for rec packs, you still have the same chance to get crap in it, like cosmetic stuff or low level rec cards. You still have that same chance as anybody buying it with in-game points.
And competitive stuff like ranked stuff.
No, yeah, it's only. I think it's only Warzone.
Only Warzone.
Only Warzone.
Only Warzone. People have an advantage.
Yeah,
and
with weapons and whatnot.
Yeah. And also, we've already talked about it, but in Warzone, killing other people is like 1 point to the fact that you could kill the AI for 300 points. So those packs aren't going to make you that much better or cooler.
Right, and you still have to level up in the game mode to use them. So it's really not pay to win at all.
I think that people are going to earn rec packs frequently enough if you just played the game for them to not feel like they're at a super disadvantage, because they're still going to be getting stuff to play in Warzone.
Right, people who play the game a lot will have no problem with that paying system because they will earn enough rec packs. People who only play a couple days a week but they still want to get like a bunch of rec stuff, they will pay for it because they're probably working a lot, so they have extra money and they can do that, and they feel fine doing that because that's their thing. It totally does not change the dynamic at all.
That's kind of where I'm at. I'm personally going to go. I want to support the system. Yeah. I'm supporting the system, people.
I think I'll play it enough where I won't need to buy any.
You probably will. I probably will also, but I'm still going to go buy some to support the system.
Support the system.
I want free maps for the rest of Halos for the rest of my life that I can actually play Halo. I want the maps for free.
And it's people like you I can thank for giving me free
DLC
for the map
because
I'm not going to buy microtransactions.
I made it in life so that you could buy rec stuff.
If you buy $30 worth of rec stuff, you paid for our first map pack.
I don't know if I'm going to buy $30 of rec stuff, but I'm going to spend some money. I might spend 30. I might spend 20. And we'll see how good of a value.
You know what? If you buy like a fat stack of rec packs, let me record you opening them because people love to see that. They love to see like a big pile of rec packs, and you're just like all the cards coming out. You're like, oh, look at this cool thing! Like I'm getting that stuff.
All right, it's done. I'll do it.
Do it.
All right. Thanks for buying my deal.
$100. $100.
My wife would be like, what am I working for? Virtual cards?
One single time use cards.
You're an idiot. Well, you married me. That's my comment to like everything. Well, sorry.
All right, I think we're gonna cut the podcast right there because it's like 2 hours long or something right now.
It means
it's like an hour.
Do people watch 2 hour long podcasts?
They do. Podcasts go up like an hour and a half plus. They range really, but if we had good discussions.
How big is our audience here? We're talking like 3 to 7 people.
Well, if you guys help out,
I'm gonna listen to the podcast that we just made.
You got to tell your friends. You got to say, hey, I'm in this awesome podcast.
None of my friends are gonna watch.
You tell your brother. You say, hey.
The only
Jedi Prototype.
The only friends that I have that would watch this are making the podcast with me right now.
No, you say like I know you're gonna hate the subject matter, but just watch me talk. You're like, I'm in this video. Go, just watch me talk.
They'd be like,
just watch me hang out with my friends.
Look how fat he's gotten. He used to not be that big.
Just tell them it's a drinking game.
Leg surgery.
I almost finished a squirt.
Every time somebody
Are we sponsored by Squirt?
No, we're not sponsored by
Blur
Squirt.
that out.
Blur it out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Replace the label.
It's just on fire in his hand.
Place it with cryo juice.
Cryo squirt.
So I really enjoyed this.
What is that?
This is like what we used to do, and like we'd always talk in Halo 3 or something, and at the end of the night have long heated discussions about whatever game or technology or whatever. So we kind of failed on the podcast level before. We did like 4 of them, but we all spend so much time together. It's hard to like come up with stories that we either haven't told or just think of a story because we all tell each other everything. But this was really fun because we haven't got to talk to you about Halo in a while, and I haven't got to talk to you about Halo in a while. So I'd really like to do something like this, like purely game related, and call it like game chat or something, referencing party chat and game chat, which everybody should use. Stop hiding in your parties and come talk trash to me like a man, boy.
Dude.
Well, that's Microsoft's fault because, you can't yell at them. We're going to boot you if you yell at them and make them cry. It's like, man, Halo 3, it was like teabagging and yelling.
Way worse than Halo 2.
Halo 2
Halo 2
was the epitome of trash talk.
I thought all of America was racist, and maybe they are. I don't know.
Shot and killed by a racist third grader.
Halo 2 is like, it was crazy.
Oh, man.
So personally, I understand why you want people to talk to you in game chat, but
I love it when they trash
love
talk.
party chat because I like to talk to just people that I want to talk to, and
party chat's great. It's just sometimes like I miss when you're like running past you like kill an enemy and you can hear him for that second. He's like, you're
there's some moments there. You're right. There's some moments.
There's some gold ones where it's like a really close game, and this one guy's just talking trash to you every time. And he's teabagging you every time he kills you. And you end up winning 50-49, and you get that last 15 seconds before you have to split ways. And you're just yelling at each other the whole time. It's like,
his dead body's on the ground. You're like, you look my nuts in your mouth.
Yeah, and it's like, after the game, the guy's just starting to yell at you like, oh, you suck. It's like, dude, I led my team. Come at me. Like, and then it turns into a 1v1 afterwards. Oh, the 1v1s of Halo 3 were fun for me. A guy's yelling at you, telling you suck, sends you an invite for a 1v1, and you just beat him again, and you're just like, would you like to play another? And then they just yell more.
I remember it was either Halo 2 or Halo 3. I played there was one guy or two guys, and every time they'd kill you, all you'd hear was, get on the ground, do not move, put your hands behind your back. every time.
Stop resisting.
I was laughing so hard. Get on the ground. Don't move. Put your hands on your head. Don't resist arrest.
That's a creative form of teabagging.
It's like, it's only been in Halo 2 where I've played against some people where it's like, they really just, got you really mad in a game. You beat them or you didn't, and for some odd reason, they just really made you mad. And maybe a month or two later, you get matched up with them again, and all that rage comes back. And you're just
all that rage.
Like, it just comes back. And like, I had this one guy. His name was Red Rum Bitches, and he, like, me and him, we got paired up a lot, but we hated each other. And like, I hadn't seen him for like 6 months, and I started playing Master Chief Collection in Halo 3 playlist, and all of a sudden his name came up, and his mic turned on, and he's like, welcome back, bitch. And we just started yelling at each other.
Great.
It's been 6 months, and the first thing he says is welcome back, bitch. And we just start going at it. We're just mad at each other.
That's so good.
It's like, it's like when you don't forget someone's gamer tag because they just rubbed you the wrong way for whatever reason, it just got really funny. So it's like, only in Halo though. It's like I haven't had that type of community where you've made someone that mad or someone's made you that mad for you to just remember them for the rest of your life. Like, there are a couple gamer tags I'm never going to forget.
I remember the only gamer tag I really remember wasn't from that. It was I used to play, and there's some kid, and he was pretty young, and his name was Wooden Sniper. I've never seen him since. I used to play with him for some reason. I think he was like a brother or something from a kid that I knew from Woodburn. And this kid started me doing something that I still do today, and it's super annoying. But he would announce every time he got a double kill or a triple kill, he would scream it out. He'd be like, double kill, triple kill. And he'd like go and he'd like do it all. So triple kill. We like the people I played with, we started mocking him like double kill, triple kill, like melee, all this saying the dumbest stuff. And now it's like I find myself doing that like double kill, triple kill, like all that stuff, just saying it out to whoever you're playing with. But Wooden Sniper, if you're out there, you're probably older, but
probably older at this point.
I hope
maybe
you're older.
He doesn't age.
Yeah. Anyway, I owe that to you.
Actually.
All right. Anyways, this is something I'd like to do more. Talk about games, like straight up current games that are out, games we're playing. So I hope that we can do more of this in the future. But for now, we're gonna cut this one because it's too long.
Edit it, bro.
Yeah.
Show us your skills.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Halo 5, go. Woo. Hey, guys. Thanks for watching. You can click here and here if you want to watch some more awesome videos, and you can click here to subscribe and keep up to date with all things CryoFox. And you can check us out on Twitter and Facebook up here. And I don't know what else to say.
Give him the